Hey Peter, I was one. Peter?
Oh. Hey!
Hey!
Oh, I wasn't using the apple peeler to shave my face.
Uh-huh.
Well, speaking of apple peelers, it's time to make some apple pie. We're gonna be making an apple pie with a twist today. So, I've always heard that apple pie's good with a slice of cheddar cheese on it. I've never tried it, but people swear by it. So we're gonna be making an apple pie with a Cheez-it crumb crust. So just Cheez-Its, butter, and that's it. Someone had made it was Googled online today that someone made a Cheez-It like dough crust, but we're just gonna be using Cheez-Its. So the first step is gonna be peeling and chopping the apples for the mixture. Cue time lapse. So Biscuit has been begging for some apple, so here we go.
You want apple? High five! Good boy.
So now it's time to add the spices. So we're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of flour using our very ornamental kit of measuring spoons. 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to add a 3/4 cup of brown sugar. 1, 2, 3/4, and a little more for good luck. And then we're going to add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Come on, Mom, I am cinnamon. Thank you, Apple Jacks, for ingraining that in my memory forever. And an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So now we're mixing and mashing the spices together, because then we're going to put the apples in it to let it marinate. Now it's time for why everyone's here. It's time to crush some Cheez-Its, and I don't mean eating the whole box in one afternoon. My normal definition of crushed Cheez-Its. Okay, so we're gonna need 1.5 cups of finely ground Cheez-Its. Crush them up a little bit. Okay, cut it. So my wife reminded me it's 2022 and we have labor-saving machines like a blender, so we're gonna crush them up in here to get our 1.5 cups of finely ground crumbs. It's time to melt 6 tablespoons of butter. Don't mind my little chew marks on this one. You can cut it. One!
No, that does not count. Woohoo!
2. Oh,
I wasn't prepared for you to get that many.
butter's ready.
Is this the best day of your life, Biscuit?
Okay, now it's time to combine the two, the Cheez-Its with the butter and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, I can't do this one-handed. My lovely assistant needs to do it. Right, so we got the Cheez-Its all pressed out in the pie pan. So now we have to bake it for 7 minutes at 375. So the next time you see this bad boy, it's gonna be baked. Boom, baked. It may not look any different, but I can assure you it has been baked. Now it's time to make the crumb topping. So we need a cup of flour. Measuring, easy. And a cup of brown sugar. So now we've got the flour and the brown sugar. So now I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of diced butter. I'm gonna be using a cheese grater to get the little dices. Got the butter grated, diced in. Now it's time to fork it all together. Okay, so this is the end result. I've never made a crumb topping before, and I don't know if I did it right. It looks like I did it wrong, but this is what we're gonna use. So now we're gonna combine everything and put it in the oven to bake. Okay, so here it is topped. It looks like no other crumb topping I've ever seen before in my life, so I probably did it wrong. So now we're gonna bake it at 350 degrees for 35 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. And we got a little peek of the surprise inside. All right, squad check in. Hey, Beast, what's happening? Can't wait for dinner, so you're sleeping on the table? Can't blame you. Spaghetti's gonna be good tonight. Oh, Mariah, what are you doing?
Writing a paper.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Pistachio, waiting by the door? You got a package you're waiting for? Yeah, I hate porch pirates too. Good thing you're ready for whenever the package comes. Yeah. Oh, hey Biscuit, what are you up to? Helping Pistachio? Cool. Well, catch you later. All right, so it's done. It looks like apple pie. It looks baked like an apple pie. It smells like an apple pie, but will it taste like an apple pie? Well, you'll just have to find out in our next taste test video. Well, thanks for stopping by. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. It's apple pie, yeah, yeah.